crazy, guys, because I told Dog this is not a good option.
I'm like, oh God, oh my God. Bitch, I run the game, y'all just commentate from the side. I'm like, oh God.
Alright, so G Fuel gave me the new sour cherry flavor, and I haven't tried this yet, so we're gonna do a little bit of a taste test right now. You guys ready? Here we go. That is perfect. It is just enough sour. It's not too sour, but it has a tint of sour. Best way I could describe it, it's kind of like cherry limeade, how there's like a tint of lime, but it's predominantly cherry. This is the same exact thing. It's like the cherry limeade minus the limeade with the tint of sour. If you guys are interested in sour cherry, I think it comes out in like a week or so. And I'm thinking about doing like a giant sour candy challenge. Like I saw these like giant pieces of candy that I think I want to do with my girlfriend. It's gonna take me a couple of days to find everything and put it all together, but if you guys want to see that, let me know. But today, I figured we'll go back to some Call of Duty World War II with the new map pack. I haven't even played it yet. And it was actually just announced today that they're gonna be adding the map Valkyrie from the DLC to Call of Duty Esports, which is huge. Like, look, the map is starting right now. I haven't even played this map, so I have no idea what to expect. But back in the day, Call of Duty would never have DLC in any esports at all. So for them to be adding DLC shows that they're open to change, shows that they're open to variety, which is something I really like. But who cares about my opinion, right? I'm only a top end. So I know you guys know nothing about this. I haven't even talked about this once on my YouTube channel, but I did move into a house. And like I said, I've never even talked about this house at all in any of these videos that I've been making. And I know I've been making videos every single day for the past month. And you guys know I've been like double uploading every single day for the past, like, I don't know, 3 months or so. Like, I've been super active on my channel. And I haven't mentioned the house one time to you guys at all. So I know when I tell you guys that I did something new to my house that you guys are really excited about it. Now, I know you guys are probably tired of me talking about, like, the house and how much of a crazy process it is and blah, 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 blah. I mentioned it in every single video. You guys are probably bored and tired. Like, Censor, we get it. Just shut up already, okay? But I have something that I want to share with you guys today. And I think it's something, it could be like a teaching, a learning lesson, okay? Take my mistakes and learn through me. I saw a quote that said, a wise man learns through the mistakes of others. And I credit a lot of things that I've done personally in my life. Like, for example, I've had some friends that were into drinking and into doing drugs when I was growing up, like 15, 16 years old. And it would have been very easy for me to make the same mistakes as them and start doing drugs and start drinking like they did. But I saw the path they went on, and I said, this isn't something that I'm interested in doing. So I decided to stay away from all that stuff. I learned through their mistakes early not to make those same mistakes. So I am a human, and I'm not perfect, and I'm always going to be making mistakes. But when I do make a mistake, I try to minimize the severity of what I actually messed up with. So I hope that when you guys do watch my videos, and I know sometimes I say some of the stupidest things, like I'm not the funniest guy, I'm not the coolest guy, I'm not the smartest guy, but I do feel that sometimes I make really important points, and I want to teach you guys some lessons because I made another mistake. I got scammed. I got scammed pretty bad, okay? So if you guys watched the house tour video that I made on my channel, it went up like, I think 5 or 6 days ago. If you haven't seen that, it's actually the featured video on my channel. I highly encourage you guys to go check it out. See all the changes that I made to the place. See the new place that I'm living in. The videos that I'm going to be making in this place is going to be insane moving forward. I just have so much freedom. Once it gets warm outside and it's going to be summertime, like I can start going outside and doing fun things with my backyard and with the water. It's really exciting and I can't wait. So if you guys haven't seen it, I really encourage you guys to go check it out. But if you guys did see the video, you know that I did custom closets throughout the entire house. So in my room, I had this custom closet. I had this company that I hired to do those closets, okay? So I'm not going to mention the company's name. I'm not going to mention the guy's name at all. I don't want to throw people under the bus. I know some people that I showed what I'm about to talk about to, they said, you should say this about the company on your YouTube channel and like throw them under the bus. Like, no, I'm not trying to do that about them. Like, it is what it is. I agreed to the terms. I just made a dumb decision, honestly. The guy that I was dealing with these custom closets was giving me all these different ideas about what I should do with the closet, like where I should put shelves, where I should put cabinets, should I put like hanging things here, should I put mirrors over here, etc., etc. And a lot of the stuff that he was saying to me, like, he was very good with his words. He was like, oh, this is what you should do. I'm a designer. I know what I'm talking about. And the guy had some really good points, and I am very happy with how the closet came out. I have no regrets about how the closet came out. So just hear me out a little bit longer, okay? Just sit back, drink your cherry limeade, or I guess your sour cherry when that comes out if you haven't had it already. By the way, if you do want some cherry limeade, I'm gonna be giving some of it away, so just let me just get to this point, okay? I'm just gonna cut to the chase. So when I got the custom closet, at first there was like a big wall where it's actually open right now. Like there was 2 separate parts of the closet that I had, and I wasn't really happy with it. And the guy was like, well, why don't we just take out the wall and just add another shelf where the wall was, so it's a lot more open, it's a lot more spacious, it's like a big master grand closet. And then he said to add these 2 glass doors in for the bathroom and for like the walkway from the master bedroom to the closet to make it look more elegant, make it look a little bit more classy. He used the words like get a nice white wooden door with like a milky glass. Like he was using all these really nice terms that sounded great and all fancy, and I was just like, yes, take my money from me. And honestly, like, I'm not even disappointed with the doors or anything. But again, let me just get to the point. So we order the doors. We get the doors installed. The closet looks fantastic. There was these shelves. They look great. The hanging, everything looked perfect with the closet. The only thing missing, I guess, inside of the closet was a mirror, which was something that I didn't even think about. So again, if you watched the house tour video, if you didn't, please go watch it. Check out the closet because I'm not going to show it in this video. But I want you guys to have an idea of what it all looks like in your head right now. When you open the door to go into the closet, on the wall to the right is a mirror. Now, there's actually a mirror in my master bedroom already, and I didn't really think about putting a mirror in there, but he said you should finish off the closet with a mirror because when you're getting dressed, you want to be able to look into the mirror and see yourself and see like the clothes you're changing into, the shoes. What, you guys get the point, right? And I said, oh yes, that's a really good idea. And I'm a very open-minded, oh my god, these guys are trying so hard. I can't even concentrate. I'm talking and playing right now. But I am a very open-minded person. Like, I will hear everyone's side of the story. Like, if something comes out, like if somebody says something bad about somebody, Dark Wolf just throwing knifed me? I'm losing full. But I'm very open-minded. Like, if somebody said to me, FaZe Rain sucks at Call of Duty, I would want to see FaZe Rain's gameplay before somebody says that he sucks. Obviously, he doesn't suck. Like, he hasn't played Call of Duty in a while, but I'm sure he could get on and start trick-shotting everybody, right? Like, he's one of the best players that I know. Like, I don't know, that's a really dumb example, but you guys get my point. If somebody says something bad about someone, I want to hear both sides of the story before I make my opinion on something. So, when somebody wants to give me, like, an idea for, like, a renovation for the house, or if they want me to add something to the room, and if it wasn't in my intentions, like, I had no intention of putting a mirror inside the closet at all, but he was like, hey, you should put a mirror in the closet. So I said, huh, why should I put a mirror in the closet? He said, well, if you put a mirror in here, you can do it for when you're getting dressed. You know, if you have a door here, it's going to block off the other mirror on the other side of your room, and you don't want to walk over to the other side. So if you put on a mirror in this closet, it'll finish the closet off. Like, it will be the final piece of the collection. It'll make the room look very nice. It'll complete it. It'll help the resale for the house in the future. So he got my head thinking. I'm just like, you know what? He's right. I should. Wait, can I die in this water? Yeah, I could die in the water. Okay. I said, you know what? I should get a mirror for this closet. He said, listen, this mirror is going to be a pretty penny, and I'm not going to say how much the mirror costs. I want you guys to do me a favor, but I'm going to get to that in a second. He quoted me a very hefty price for this mirror, okay? It was a very expensive mirror, but he said it was going to finish off the room. It was like the perfect mirror. It was like going to be this custom mirror with like this natural wood and this really heavy frame, and it's going to be elegant, and it's going to finish off the room. So he sold me on it completely. I was like, okay, dude, take my card, charge me for the mirror, and I trust you on this. So it took like a week or two to come in. The mirror finally came in. He sent me a picture of it, and I was like, yeah, that looks pretty nice, but maybe it's going to look better in person, right? So I finally got home. I think I was like at Home Depot or something like that buying a trash can, coincidentally. And I didn't want to judge the book by its cover. I thought in the picture that it looked okay, but I thought it might have looked better in person. And when I got to see it in person, I was like, this isn't as nice as I thought it was going to be. Like, it's definitely not worth the amount of money that I actually paid for this. But let me like sit on it for a little bit. Like, let me wait a couple of days. Let me, you know, try it out for like maybe a week or so. Maybe it's going to grow on me. You know, I don't know. And after a week or so, I said, you know what? This mirror just, it's not cutting it for me. Like, the amount of money I paid for this thing is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, I could have used that money to pay for so many more important, valuable things, like food or build anything. Like, I could have bought a mirror for so cheap. Like, it didn't make sense for me to purchase this. So I said, you know what? Let me go and let me return this, right? Because it's only been about a week. I'm sure there's a return policy for this. I've done a lot of business with this guy. You know, custom closets, they are not cheap, let me tell you. They are a luxury and a privilege, and I am grateful to be in this position that I'm in to have it. But I'm telling you, like, this stuff is not cheap. So I figure, you know, he'd be a nice guy. He'll let me return the mirror. So I give this guy a call. I'm like, listen, I just don't think the mirror is worth it. Can I please get a refund for my money? And he's like, listen, I can't give you a refund because it's custom and blah, 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 blah. And he gave me every excuse in the book. And I just said to the guy, I said, listen, man, like, I just don't think this mirror is worth it. Can I please get a refund for this? And he said, I'm sorry, Doug, like, I don't know if I can do that, but I don't want you to be upset. And I was like, well, you're making me pretty upset right now, dude, okay? And I kind of just accepted the fact that, like, you know what, I kind of got ripped off for this mirror. It is what it is, and I was just going to move on with my day. But then he told me how much money the mirror cost. He's like, oh, I had to pay X amount of dollars for the mirror. And I'm doing the math in my head. I'm like, how much are you charging for this mirror again? So let's just say, for example, he paid $5 for the mirror, and he's charging me $50 for it. That's basically what happened in this situation. I'm like, you paid this amount of money for the mirror, but you're charging me 5 times the amount of money for it? What are you doing, bro? That doesn't even make sense. And he said, listen, I'm sorry. I don't want you to be upset. I'm like, you're making me even more upset right now, dude. You know what? I think it would be better off if I just show you guys Yannette's mirror and show you guys what I'm trying to talk about. Yannette. Oh, okay, sexy. What are you doing?
For my video, guys.
On what channel is it? Where's your YouTube channel?
I am Jennifer.
Ah, seriously, I gotta ask you something.
What are you asking me?
This mirror. Can you tell me about this mirror over here?
Oh, this mirror is so beautiful, guys.
Okay, first thing, look how big this thing is, guys, okay? This thing is huge. This is probably like a 7-8 foot mirror.
Look, it's very good material. Look,
It's heavy. It's a real material. How much money was this
so
mirror?
Pretty.
How much money was it, Jeanette?
500.
It was 500?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I want to tell, I didn't tell everyone about the mirror that I got for my room yet.
Oh my god. Guys. That's crazy, guys, because I told Doug this is not a good option. Because look, this mirror is so beautiful, so big. Look, it's so big. Basta, Doug.
big, right?
No, quítate, it's true.
that.
The material, everything. That's perfect. I really love this.
So this mirror right here costs $500. Now we're gonna take you.
And I'm mini.
Okay, Jeanette, that's enough. That's enough. Not for my channel. Now I'm gonna take you guys over to my room and show you the mirror that I got. All right, you guys ready for this? This is the reveal right here. Ready? Dun 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 dun. This thing.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe how much money this mirror is the price. That's crazy.
I mean, Jeanette, it's pretty nice though. I mean, it's, you know, white and.
That's beautiful. I don't say it's not beautiful. It's beautiful. It's okay. But how much money is? That's crazy.
It's more than yours.
It's more than
A lot
my mirror. That's crazy. And I was so angry with Doug. He said, what? How much do you pay for this mirror? It's crazy, guys.
So I haven't said the price of this mirror at all. What are you like flexing? What do you do? You're showing off your arms? You're in the gym? Yeah, let me see that. Let me see that bicep. Let me see that. Okay, let me see. Oh, damn, girl, I see you. I haven't said the amount of money that this mirror cost me throughout the whole video for a reason. And that reason is I want you guys to comment and take a guess of how much this mirror costs. So what you guys are gonna do?
How much money they cost? How much money they think?
Okay, so we'll do two winners. How much money do you think the mirror costs? And then how much money do you think that I got charged for the mirror?
Yeah, because it's very different. And they know it's more than 500.
It's more than $500. It's the only hint I'm giving you guys.
Yeah, but how they think is the code.
Yeah, what do you think that this mirror costs? I'm gonna give you guys like a side view of it, okay, so you guys can get a good understanding. I would say it's about 6 feet tall. It's like a ½ inch thick. Just like a regular standard white mirror. So you guys have two opportunities of winning some cherry limeade. Opportunity number 1, if you guys guess the actual price of the mirror, because he told me the actual price. And then number 2, how much I was charged for the mirror. If you guys can guess how much it was, I will be giving you guys a tub of cherry limeade. So there'll be 2 winners for this. And if you guys get both of them right in the same comment, I'll give you 4 tubs. Because that's crazy if you guys guess that.
Because you know how much money is the real price, right?
Yeah, he told me.
Crazy. That's crazy, guys. I can't believe.
Yeah, so guys, smash the like button on the video for good luck. Subscribe to my girlfriend. She's gonna be making
the video, guys.
Tomorrow, right?
Not tomorrow.
Everything's getting finished tomorrow. Oh, but you got a lot of work. Because you got to get everything finished and then put all the stuff away. So maybe in like 2 days from now, Unette's going to be having a room tour video up on her channel. So guys, go check it out.
No, but I make different video today.
Oh, you got another video?
I'm going to the bath and have me.
Okay, like I said, too much for my channel. So if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel. Leave a like on the video for good luck. Comment down below how much you think the mirror costs, how much I got charged for it, and how much it actually costs. Make sure you guys leave your Twitter handle in the comment too, because nobody ever responds to YouTube messages for me for some reason. But thank you all so much for watching.
And I love you guys.
It's been your boy Doug Censor, and we're out. Peace.